back with episode number 3 of the trophy series. We've officially moved over to Hirschfelden. Got our 20th diamond in the last episode. Pretty much was just an amazing time. I'm still stoked about it, but now we're in Hirschfelden. So now we're going to be hunting some trophies. I'm going to show you guys some of the trophy levels of some of the animals that you want to be looking for, and which guns you should probably use on those animals. Hopefully we find a diamond, so that would be cool. If not, it would be cool to get a few golds at least. We're still stepping up our game quite a bit. So let's go ahead and start out. So it's 6 a.m. right now, well 6:20. We are at Johnsdorf, which is at the very top northwest of the map. Right here, outpost, Johnsdorf. We're going to go check out this lake right here and see what's out there. So let's go take a look. So we'll get ourselves into our sliding glitch. Yep, let's go ahead and head to this lake. Hopefully there's something good out here. I'm really trying to get a few more trophies for this. Let me check what my stats are currently. Alright, so I'm at 504 golds. I really want a few more. Obviously, I still want a few more diamonds. But obviously those things come as you play the game. So we'll go ahead and get on our way with episode 3 and get this kicked off and figure out where our consecutive harvest is at and get a few trophies. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weeks. It's been a pretty good week for me. I've been working a lot, but and school and everything, but it's always good to keep busy. Alright, so we have a female red deer, which hopefully there is a group of males. Oh, the wind direction. I didn't even notice that. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting hunt. Female red deer down there. Let's see what we got up here that's walking around out here. That looks like a male. Two lonely female red deer, 3 female red deer. But you know what? I might take one of these out to see what my consecutive is at before I start actually shooting anything on this map. Well, before I start shooting anything of importance on this map. So the reason I love the red deer, I don't know why people don't like them. Even the females. One of the best things about these red deer is the payout. Oh God, don't start running in circles on me. Payout, well, the red deer give more money than any animal in the game. And the best thing about the red deer is they are everywhere up here in the north. Everywhere. Huge herds of like 20 of them. 20 to 30. I think the biggest one I've ever seen was 32. Female fox. Alright, level 2, level 1. We'll go ahead and take this level 2 out. Alright, good there. Let's go check to see what our consecutive is at. So that was the 7mm Express Magnum is what I use. I love the coloration on this gun. Perfect for red deer and bison. Alright, we are at 0 and no cash. Alright, so I figured out why there's no cash. I can't believe I didn't even start out doing that. Let's go ahead and head to the furthest south outpost where the host is at. Yep, you heard that gunshot. Never fast travel with your gun out. Always have a phone, binoculars, or a scent or something. When you fast travel with your gun and you go between the outposts, it likes to shoot randomly. Come on, load in. Alright, so there's the host. Good. We should get cash now. So since the wind direction is north, let's try a few of these. See, there's primarily fallow deer and roe deer in this area. We could go all the way through these cornfields, hop the road, go all the way through these. But let's try Red Deer Canyon first. See if we can't find something cool. So we're going to go to this outpost right here. And then we're going to head to this lake. Alright, so actually let me check this field out here first. So this outpost is probably the outpost that I have the worst luck ever at. Reason being is I always get ran over by pigs there. Wild boars, yep. I always get ran over. I'll sit at the outpost and they run right through the outpost. And next thing you know, I'm dead because I get killed by like 6 or 7 of them. Alright, so nothing there. So let's go ahead and head south, or southwest, to this lake, which is probably one of my favorite spots on the map. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm floating in air. That's the whole beauty of that glitch. So in this particular spot that I'm going to, I posted a few pictures on Facebook. Well, since our consecutive is down, let's go ahead and drop this roe deer over here. Alright, I see it. I know, not really fair using a 7mm on a roe deer, but our consecutive harvest is down. We're not going to get any trophies unless we get our consecutive up. So, let's see, last one 20%. This one should say 20%, which technically we're at 40% because we just harvested. So, cash reward now. So, there you go. If you ever have issues getting cash, please, please, please just go find the host. That's all you got to do. Go figure out where the host is at. You don't have to go by them. You don't have to go stand next to them for a certain amount of time. Just travel to an outpost and get them placed on your map. That's all you got to do. And then you'll be able to get cash and everything will be wonderful. So this episode might go a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I'm trying not to, but this map is a little bit harder to hunt on. I did hunt on this yesterday with Zumbi. He is also a level 60 player. Very good. Got some pretty good stats as well. It was pretty awesome hunting with another level 60. You know, we both went our separate ways, but, you know, we kind of know, you know, the rules of the grounds, you know. So it was pretty nice being able to hunt with someone who knows how the game works also. Alright, 600 yards out. We should see another roe deer, possibly a fox on the way in. This is a very good area for roe deer and fox. Well, those animals are everywhere, but this is primarily a pretty good area for those two animals. That's not particularly what we're looking for, but if we happen to find them, great, because we still need to kill 3 more animals to get our consecutive up. So we're almost there. Just trying to get over this hill. Wind direction still looking great. We shouldn't have any issues finding any animals. I haven't tried this deer stand that's over here yet. It's just not in a great location, per se. But that's kind of how they did half the deer stands in this game. They're not really in good locations to begin with. That was a female roe deer. That called out to the left. I don't see her, so we'll keep pressing. Literally just trying to get to this lake and see what's over here. I've seen a lot of things over this lake. I've spotted 15 pigs in one spot, just basically in a section, and then I've also had luck finding some pretty big red deer out here as well. Most of the animals over here, the red deer, will be traveling solo together. I haven't seen a huge herd out here yet, other than in the canyon. But hopefully there's something out here. Other than that, I walked all this way for nothing. Alright, so far I don't see anything. But we'll figure that out when we crest this hill over here. There should be some stuff. The animals on this map love being out early in the day. There is something down there. I see it moving. So now we have a male roe deer, but I want to see what that is down there. So we have a male red deer, level 7. Pretty good size for a red deer. Let me check. To see what's out here first. See if there's anything else, possibly. Alright, normally the pigs like to run in this area from these backwoods. Look at that guy. He's hiding. How did I just get a... Oh, the wind direction. Where's that level 7 at? I need to hurry up and drop him. The wind just completely changed for me. I swear, like 10 seconds ago, it was facing north. Where did that 7 go? There he is. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this guy before he gets away. Let's see how far he is real quick. He is 142, which is a very easy shot with a 7mm. We will go for the spine once he stops. And he is down. Nice thoracic spine shot. So he's going to be a gold, but because my consecutive harvest is pretty low right now, I'm not entirely sure that I want to collect him. Because if I collect him right now, it'll probably only give me a silver. But, like I said, I do need to get my consecutive up, so I've shot plenty of red deer. Let's go ahead and just grab this guy anyway. I'll only get the silver for it. Yeah, it's gonna, it's whatever. But I'll go ahead and harvest it instead of waiting. Because there really isn't much around here, and plus with the wind, I want to start in a different area and then work my way up. We're going to go down south here in a second and go grab us some bison. Which I'll shoot a few females and get my harvest up. Alright, so let's grab this guy. He is going to be a silver. Got a nice, decent sized rack. Yep. So right now our consecutive harvest is at 40%, technically 60. So I need to kill 2 more animals to be at 100%. Alright, so let's go ahead and travel down south to get our harvest up. Alright, so now that we're in Tichenau, normally there's some bison laying down on the hill up here. Let's see if they're there right now. There was a call over there. Alright, well, I'm going to drop that because my harvest needs to get up, so. Or not. My scope decided to raise up at the last second, but it was just a female roe deer. Well, add that to the stats of the rounds missed compared to rounds shot. So to do this little sliding glitch thing, it's also, you know, I explain it in every one of my videos just in case you don't watch the previous video, but all you do is stand still, aim down your sight, tap circle twice, and let go your aim. And then start pushing up on the stick, and then you just slide around. Alright, so let's go find us some bison. There's going to be a few pigs over here too, so we should be able to find quite a bit. This is a really nice area. Can't believe the wind direction just up and changed on me just like that. So there is a decent sized need zone right here, but it looks like it all belongs to just this roe deer. Yep, one roe deer is taking up this entire area. That's ridiculous. Well, maybe not. There's some more tracks. Maybe there's 2 female roe deers that are taking up this entire area. Nope, that's a male, but it's the weight. The weight is not what we want. We want the 65 or 66 to 70 something is what you want for male roe deer. Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way. We need to go more east. That way we don't get stuck trying to get out of that canyon. We have a warning call from a fox. That's literally right here. Let's see how big she is. Okay. Nope, that's the male, but look at the weight. 65 to 77. That is exactly what we want in a male roe deer. Let's get out our phone. Oh, he is right there. Yes, he is. Alright. Alright. Let's see. He's a level 2. 207 to 777. Alright. He is down. So 60, 80. Let's get one more. We're going to leave him here real quick. Because I really want to start getting trophies now. Because I'm already 20 minutes into the episode, so let's go ahead and leave him there for a second and go find another animal to kill. Shouldn't be too hard. There should be one up here somewhere, possibly at the steer stand. But let's go find one real quick. That way we can get our gold. That weapon was a 243 with the polymer tips. I don't know why people don't like it. I love the gun. Easy, simple to use. Alright, let me grab my roe deer collar real quick. Oops. Spray a little scent eliminator real quick. And now we wait. You're like, well, why don't you get in that deer stand? You purchased it, right? I don't know. Let me get in it. Hello, beautiful. That was quick. Alright. Okay. So we should be good now. I know, that wasn't right. Luring in an animal. But that's how you hunt, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and grab her. It should say consecutive harvest at 80%. It's at 60. Okay, I need one more. Alright, so let's grab one more animal real quick, and then we'll go get our gold roe deer. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, hopefully he's a pretty good weight. Alright, so I probably should have waited in the shoot until I got at least 2 of them in here, but let's do another scent eliminator, because these only last about 10 in-game minutes, about 2 to 3 minutes, and sitting on your couch. Let's go ahead and try to get another roe deer. Alright, they should come in fairly fast. Okay. I just need one more. Come on, where you at? There, right there. Found you. Go ahead. Proceed inward. Alright, let's go grab her. She died. And then we'll go get our gold roe deer that we dropped a few kills ago. Alright, so now our consecutive harvest should be at 80%, which we should be good now when we go grab that other roe deer. So we're at 80%. Great, let's go grab it and get our gold trophy. In order to be a diamond, it has to be a level 3. The one we just shot was a level 2. So it'll only give me the gold, but it's right over here. Let me make sure I still have it. Yeah, it's like right in here somewhere. Let's go grab it. See what trophy it gives us. It should be a gold. See if I can't get back on the tracks again. Oh, I don't have to. It's right up there. See it glowing? Yeah, buddy. Alright, so this should be our gold roe deer. Yep. 895 score, 218 trophy rating. So the reason I didn't collect this was because my consecutive harvest wasn't up all the way. Since it wasn't up all the way, it would have only given me a silver. But since now I have 100% on everything, I mean, when I dropped it with the 243, it gave me 100% on the quick kill and the integrity bonus. But my consecutive was only at 60%, which would have given me a silver on this. Now that I've consecutively harvested 5 animals, now I get the gold trophy. So, add another one to the books for roe deer, 895 score. Still looking for that diamond. Not sure where to find it, but we might get lucky. Alright, let's see if there's any pigs out here in this open area. Normally there are. We got a female roe deer. Getting tired of seeing these things already. What are the tracks? I'm not afraid to track something, so let's take a look. See if we got anything worth it. We got a female bison, a female roe deer, one wild boar. Geez, you're only missing 3 animals, and then you've got all of them in the same area. So one female boar. Bison went this way, so that female roe deer is probably the one that's right over there. So now that our consecutive's at 100%, I'm probably going to be a little bit more picky about what I shoot. Yep, pigs and roe deer. Let's go find some bison. Let's go ahead and get our 7mm out. Still have yet to find a level 5 bison. It is, hold up. It is driving me absolutely nuts not being able to find one. So that was a female bison mating call. So we have 1 bison so far, 1 pig, 2 pigs. Alright, let's catch up to that bison. There's a male pig, 173 to 292, which is probably a level 3. Look, how that female's weight is bigger than that male, 292 to 410. That's a possibly, if that was a male, that would be a level 4 pig, which we would be looking for a level 5 if we can. Level 5 would get us a diamond on pigs, possibly, if it's a decent sized diamond. Okay, so where are we at? It looks like there's a few bison over here. Try to keep my eyes open so that way I don't get charged. That's a high female. That's a female. That's another female. And another female. shame. That's all I've really been seeing lately is just a bunch of female bison. Alright, let's catch up to this herd. I know we got a mating call a little bit ago, so they should be still up here. Hopefully there's a male and I just didn't. He's just not leaving any tracks, which could mean he's a decently high level animal. Right up here is where our bison are at. And looks like the pigs are following them. That's got to be something funny if I see a pig following a bison. Okay. So we have one bison so far. Level 2 female. But we are still trying to do some trophy hunting, so hopefully she's not alone. Let's get up ahead of her. It still looks like the rest of the herd went this way too, so maybe I'm just catching the tail end. Okay, there she is. Gonna pass her to catch up with the rest of the herd. That's down here somewhere. Looks like we're starting to get more tracks, so okay, here's more of the herd up here. Trying to latch onto some male tracks. Seeing predominantly female. Yep, all female. There's a roe deer right here, laying down. Female. Man, this herd is just booking it. There's a male. Got it. 1344 to 1686. That's either a high 3 or a low 4. Okay, why are they running? They must be trying to get to a zone. There's our pig. Right there. Female, level 2. And make sure that bison's not our male. Okay, this should have been the male. One second, let me take this phone call. Alright, sorry about that. So we found the male in the herd, thank God, because I was really hoping that it wasn't going to be a group of females. So, silver, yep. In order to get a gold on bison, you've got to get a 4 or above. So that 3 got us a silver. I didn't necessarily see if there was anything else in the herd. I think there was pretty much predominantly females. I'll check the tracks one more time just to check. So that fox, 4 to 11 pounds, is roughly going to be either a level 2 or a low level 3 male fox. That roe deer that's right here, 654 to 65, is a low 2. It's either a low 2 or it's a 1. Alright, so let me take a look at the map. So we're solid here. We're going to head back. Let's see, the wind direction is going north, or going south. So we'll go check out these cornfields down here and hopefully get a decent size fallow deer. Alright, so we're in Schoenfeld. I always love how the outposts are a little laggy in the beginning. And then once you get outside the outposts, everything kind of clears up a little bit. Alright, so let's go out in these cornfields. We should be able to find something. Alright. Okay, nothing out there. Trying to keep my eye open for calls. So the animals in this area, I don't know why I have my 7 mil out. That's not going to do me justice over here. So let's keep the 243. And then if we see a fox, then we'll just switch back to our 223. Okay, we at least have some tracks right here. Right up there. Female roe deer. That's probably whose tracks these belong to. Nope, that is a male fallow deer. 181 to 220. That is a really good weight. That is a level 4 or a 5. So there he is right up ahead. It is a 4. How far is he? Right now, 120. I don't want to shoot him right there. That's a bad shot. Let me get my antler rattle out. All right, let me at least do it once just to get him to stop moving. do a quick scent eliminator. And we will probably end this episode by dropping him, because this has been a long episode. Where did you go? Hopefully he comes back and doesn't just flank us like most of these fallow deer do. I feel like I should chase him down and catch up to him though. Because he did start taking off on me. Okay, that's right, the tracks went up this way. And that roe deer is just going crazy out there. But we're trying to catch back up to this fallow deer in this episode with a gold. I'm not going to be able to get a diamond. Alright, he's walking, so we should be catching up to him here in a second. That's a pig. Low 3, so we'll stick to the fallow. Oh, he's right there. Ow. Alright, alright, alright. I need to get out of there before I die. Not trying to die on my own stream. Alright, seriously. Health packs? Where's my gun? There we go. Alright, let me figure out which way he went. He did a little hippity-hoppity thing for a little bit. Alright, he went down. Female roe deer keeps calling at us. Starting to get on my nerves. Alright, let's try to catch back up to this guy. There he is right there. Going crazy, running through the rocks. There's... What the... That's really weird. Every time he goes back behind, he... I don't want to shoot this thing. Not with it doing this stuff. Alright. Come on, deer. Alright, maybe he took off now. Alright, hopefully he took off down the hill. Try to find another set of tracks, which I'm not seeing any, so which way did he take off? Oh boy. Down that way. Let's pull out our phone, try to find the most recent, which the phone will tell you the most recent track. Back up. He definitely didn't go above me. Nope. Nope. Okay. So that's, so far, that's the most recent, is where he went up. Oh wait, I'm doing this. I'm messing this up. No, I've already been to those. Okay, that's the most recent thing. Is that pile of droppings that's right there. Still nothing. Alright, maybe he went up above me and I just didn't see it. So, although I'm pretty sure he shot downwards. Alright, let's fan out a little bit. Oh, not recent. See if we can't get back on his trail. More or less find his trail. That would always be good. Oh, that's a long drop. Alright, I'm not seeing any more blue. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back on it. Let's go ahead and get back on the trail. Hopefully he's not doing anything weird still. There he is right there. Okay, he's back to normal again, so let's go get him. Yep, he's right up here. Okay, this way. There he is. He's still trotting, so it's going to be tough for a minute to get a shot on him. Oh man, this guy just will not settle down. We got a male fox. I'll take a look at that. So far right now, this fallow deer is worth more than the fox because of the trophy rating. This guy is everywhere. There he is right in front of us. Alright, and this concludes episode 3. I'll go ahead and start up episode 4. End on a gold, 839 score, 160 trophy rating, fallow deer. Not the best that I've gotten, but a gold as well. So I'll go ahead and start up episode 4. Thanks for watching.